Hey guys, it's Wise Collecting, and today I wanted to share with you a very special coin that I recently picked up. This coin here is the 2021 Washington crosses the Delaware quarter. And this quarter actually has a very interesting story, especially as to how I got it. So I was on a road trip recently, towards the end of the summer, kind of before school kicks in again, and I stopped at a gas station to get a pack of gum, and this coin was one of the quarters that I received in my change. And as I always do with any coins that I see or I can have the chance of holding, I took a look at it, and immediately the back of this coin really stood out to me as something new and different. And as soon as I got back in the car, I quickly looked up what kind of a coin this was and how long it was going to be made. So I found out that this is the Washington crosses the Delaware quarter, and it's only going to be minted for the remainder of 2021. Normally they'll print or they'll mint 4 quarters over the course of a year, and for 2021 they only have 3 national parks left to produce. So they decided to print this quarter for that final 4th slot within the year. So this is just a typical circulated conditioned coin. It's not in fantastic shape, but it is pretty good, and I will be putting this away into my collection. And actually later in this video, I will be showing you guys how I put my coins into paper molds. So I like to put them into this type of a coin case, right there. So I'll be putting it into that shortly. But first, I just kind of wanted to take a look at the coin that we have here. So on this coin, as something you'll typically see on US currency, you'll see United States of America across the top. You'll see E pluribus unum, and you will see $quarter, or the denomination of this coin. So on here we have George Washington holding out his sword as his soldiers are in their boats as they're crossing the Delaware to attack the Hessians. So a very, very cool design. I really like how the cape is kind of sweeping off to the left there, and he's got his sword pointed out, and he's leading his troops on to a future victorious battle. So a very cool design. I really like it a lot. The front of the coin, it's not too special. This is the coin front, or the coin obverse that they've been using for a very long time. I'm not exactly certain as to when they began using it, but I want to say it's around 1935 they began using this obverse design for the quarters. And they stopped right as they began minting out the state park, or not the state park, just the state quarter set. That was actually the first coin collection that I ever began. So these were the coins that were being phased out, and on the back you would see the eagle, kind of like what you see on the American silver eagle nowadays, but just a smaller version of it on the back of this coin. So I think it was 1999 was the last year they printed coins with this front. So I really find that cool that they decided to print a 20th or 21st century year onto this classic front design. Another feature I really like about this coin. So on the front of the coin we have obviously the year 2021. We have the mint mark over here. We have a D for Denver. We have In God We Trust, something that's on all US currency. And over the top we have Liberty. And then the final feature on this coin is the classic reeded edge. So we can kind of see it there. Camera doesn't like to focus up too well. Let's see if I can get this real quick. Yeah, I apologize for the blurriness here. My camera's not exactly in the ideal spot to capture this, but you can see here it's just a reeded edge. You see it's half silver colored and half copper colored. That's just something that you'll see on all clad quarters. So it's a mixture of metals. Nothing too impressive inside the coin, but the reverse of this coin really does make up for the lack of precious metal content within this coin. So let's see if we can get a closer up view here. This handy dandy little magnifying glass. Ah, there it is. So there we can see a little bit up close the design. You can see this one's a little bit circulated. It does have lots of minor little scratches on here. But other than that, it's perfectly readable. You can easily tell what the design is on this coin. So just a really, really nice reverse design, if I haven't said that enough already. So next, let's go ahead and pack this away into a coin holder. So these coin holders that I've got here, I purchased them off of Amazon, I believe, by Whitman. Whitman was the manufacturer of this particular design. So let's slide that guy off to the side there a little bit. So here's the cardboard and plastic film that I use. So the white is the outside, the brown is the inside. It's got some plastic on here so that'll keep the coin protected. So let me just place this in here nicely, and we'll just fold the cardboard on top of that. Then obviously just make sure it's nice and centered there. Perfect, I like it. Alright, so I'm going to take this off camera real quick, staple this up. It's a little easier for me. Alrighty, so here we have the coin. I realized I actually put it in upside down in this. So the bottom edge down here is where it folds and it closes. The top of the coin holder up here is the part where it folds. So I just flip that around real quick. Put 3 staples in here. We got our quarter nice and snug and safe in here. And I will write something on here. I'll show you guys in a second what I'm going to write. Just basically what the coin is. A lot like this one here. It's another one I have, 25 cents, USA. The year, mint mark, 2020, Denver. So this is, whoops. This is just one of the, I always put this coin in upside down. I want to just look at the bat straight up and down, but it's actually hanging from the roof. Very nice quarter. This is just a state park. So I'm going to do the same thing, same kind of writing across the top as I will for this one. So let me quick do a jump cut and see you guys when I've written that in. Alright, so we have the now signed coin holder. 25 cents USA 2021 Denver. And that, put simply, is how I encapsulate my coins that I like to keep a little bit safer than, you know, just holding them out like a coin like this. This is another one I'm going to put into a little case probably after the video's done. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is one of the newer quarters. I've been thinking about doing some giveaways of some of these minor coins that I've got in these little capsules. So if you're interested, leave a comment down below and I will look into getting some of those giveaways started. So again, one more nice close-up look here. Very nice reverse design. And one more look at the front of the coin. There it is. Very nice coin. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing for new videos covering all kinds of US coins coming very, very soon. See you guys in my next video. Bye.